Hi, I'm Galen from MexyTech. Welcome to MexyTech Outdoor Lab, where we share practical, field-tested tips on outdoor wall cladding, decking and fencing, and more, so your outdoor project look better and last longer. For grease and BBQ sauce, the rule is simple. The sooner, the easier. First, blot off the excess with a paper towel. Don't rub. Rubbing spreads it. Then clean with warm soapy water and a soft brush. Then rinse. Gen 1, oil can soak in faster, so act quickly. Several gentle passes are better than one hard scrub. Gen 2, the protective layer is more oil resistant, so it's usually easier to clean. For coffee, red wine, and other pigment stains, rinse immediately, then use warm water and a pH-neutral cleaner. If a stubborn shadow stain remains, remember these two strict rules: no metal brushes and no harsh acids or heavy bleach. Always test any method first in a small hidden area. Gen 1, more prone to staining, so be quicker and gentler. Gen 2, stronger stain resistance, so regular cleaning solves most cases. Regular cleaning is enough. For both generations, weekly cleaning is simple. Sweep first, then mop or wash, then rinse. The real enemy is grit and dust. If you scrub, while sand or debris is still on the surface, you can create fine scratches. The key difference is scrubbing force. Gen 1, be very gentle and always scrub along the grain. Gen 2, more wear resistant and more forgiving, but a soft brush and along the grain cleaning are still recommended. Always rinse thoroughly so no cleaner is left behind. After pollen season or after a long rainy period, it is a good idea to do a deeper clean. Here is the process. 1. Rinse with water. 2. Apply a pH-neutral cleaning solution. 3. Let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes, but never let it dry on the surface. 4. Gently scrub with a soft brush. 5. Rinse thoroughly. Gen 1, shorter dwell time is safer, and thorough rinsing is even more important. Gen 2, the capped surface is denser and less absorbent, so this process is usually safer and more effective. Mold and algae usually come from the environment, shade, moisture, and poor airflow. To clean them, first dry brush the surface, then wash with a pH-neutral cleaner and rinse thoroughly. But prevention matters even more. Trim back plants, avoid damp corners, and keep drainage gaps clear. Gen 1 needs more preventive cleaning in shaded and damp conditions. Gen 2, the surface is more sealed, so maintenance is usually easier. A pressure washer can be used, but only if it is used correctly. Use a fan tip. Keep at least 30 centimeters of distance and move along the grain direction. Never use a narrow jet at close range and stay in one spot. That can permanently roughen or damage the surface. Gen 1, more sensitive, so lower pressure and extra caution are necessary. Gen 2, more tolerant, but the same rules still apply. For both generations, especially Gen 1, avoid these mistakes. 1. Steel wool or hard bristle brushes. 2. Strong acids, strong alkalis, harsh solvents, or strong bleach. 3. Pressure washer, blasting at close range. 4. Scrubbing aggressively against the grain. 5. Letting cleaner dry on the surface. 6. Ignoring corners and gaps. 7. Waxing or sealing the deck. I'm Galen. Let me know in the comments. Are you using Gen 1 or Gen 2? Which city are you in? And what kind of deck environment do you have? Full sun, shaded and damp, poolside, or under trees? And I'll reply with more specific maintenance advice based on your situation.